Maisie Media, Staff Sports, NBA/News. Cover photo courtesy, NBA News. Two-time NBA champion and four-time All-Star point guard, 36-year-old, Rajon Rondo, allegedly pulled a gun on his former partner, and mother of his two children, 36-year-old, Ashley Batchelor. According to a report from TMZ, the incident began on May 11, while Rondo was playing video games with his 11-year-old son. Photo courtesy, Celebrity Net Worth. Ashley Batchelor said Rondo became enraged when she came into the room and asked her son to separate the laundry. Rondo allegedly pulled the game console out of the wall. Ashley said the incident happened while the 11-year-old was present. According to Batchelor, Rondo continued on throughout the house in a rampage, breaking everything from a teacup to outdoor lights and trash cans. Batchelor said she tried to de-escalate the situation because the kids were watching and they were upset by their father's behavior. Rondo responded to Ashley's attempt at de-escalation by responding, "You're dead," allegedly. Rondo allegedly left the home shortly afterward, but returned 15 minutes later. He allegedly walked to the back door and began banging on it with his gun. Batchelor said she heard the noise at the back door and approached to take a look. She said she could see Rondo standing there with a gun in his hand. She yelled out to him from inside the house that he was scaring her. Ashley said Rondo ignored her, before yelling, "Go get my effing son." According to Ashley, she feared for her life, so she went upstairs and brought her 11-year-old son down with her. She said she kept the back door closed though. Ashley said, the second Pierre, the 11-year-old son, opened the door, Rondo allegedly yanked it open. She said, while still brandishing the gun in his hand, he screamed at Pierre, asking why he was scared of his dad. Ashley said she didn't intervene because she was scared Rondo would shoot her. Rondo eventually left the scene after his mother and father showed up and attempted to calm him down. Ashley said Rondo's parents did not succeed in calming him down, but he eventually left of his own will. A judge has signed off on a temporary protective order that says Rajon must stay at least 500 feet away from Ashley and their children. The NBA says they are aware of the incident, but have not commented on it yet. Maisie Media. U.S. News, Portland, or? Cover photo courtesy, Oregon Live. Portland police said a former Portland State University football player was charged with murder in the shooting death of fellow classmate, 19-year-old, Amara Markle. A report from NBC News said Markle's body was discovered by police on Monday, near the Oregon University campus. 19-year-old Amara Markle / courtesy, Oregon Live. 20-year-old Keenan Harpole turned himself into police later on the same day, according to the report. Harpole is charged with second-degree homicide and unlawful use of a weapon. He is reportedly being held at Multnomah County Detention Center with no bail. Harpole entered a not guilty plea in court on Tuesday morning. Keenan Harpole / courtesy, NBC News. The only information that has been released about Markle's death was that an autopsy determined that she died from gunshot wounds, and that her death was ruled a homicide.